Guys, you know I am always on the lookout for easy pathways for you to relocate to the UK. Well, I have got another exciting news for you. The best part is you do not need IELTS, you require no experience as well, and you can relocate with your dependents, the wife, partner and children. This is the charity worker job role, where you get the opportunity to work as a volunteer with a UK company. These two organizations I am about sharing are hiring now with free visa sponsorship for international candidates. Guys, I entreat you to stay till the end of the video as I shared the eligibility criteria for this UK charity worker visa. I will leave the links to these organizations in my description. Kindly show me some love now by clicking on the like button now. By so doing, YouTube will recommend this video to others. Kindly help my channel grow by clicking on the subscribe button as well. Much love to you guys. Now let's move straight to today's agenda. Guys, let's go straight to Google. Type in here Biananka Limited. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but well, it is what it is. We'll take it like that, all right? Okay, so Biananka Limited is a charity, it's a registered charity in Scotland, and they also do have the certificates of sponsorship. All right, they have the license to sponsor, international applicants. All right, and it says here that at Biananka, staff, co-workers and volunteers work together to create a fully inclusive, nurturing and safe space for our residential and day students in a community situated 2 miles from Aberdeen city center. All right, let's click on there. What I believe they do is that in here it says they offer a therapeutic and supportive environment for young adults with additional support needs. There is an option for on-site accommodation for employed staff, which is available from time to time. In addition, around 20 international volunteers join the community for up to a year. Guys, are you listening to that? Up to a year live sharing alongside students in our residential houses. Let's look at their current volunteering rules. Okay. Our next intake of international volunteers will be August 2025. Please take note, August 2025. We still have more time. If you are interested in an international volunteer placement next year, which is this year actually, please only apply from January 2025. Okay, we are in March 2025. Okay, it says that you should apply by January 2025 and send an application form to us by May 2025. We are not in May yet, so you still have got more time. Guys, as soon as possible, please take advantage of this opening and apply as soon as possible. All right, there are more information here for us to take note of. It says every year we have up to 20 vacancies, just as what we spoke about earlier on, for international volunteer co-workers to join us for a 12-month placement. All right, please take your time and have a read through this information. It's very, very important. All right, how to apply. To apply to be an international volunteer, please complete the application form below and return to volunteer@biananka.org. We look forward to hearing from you. If your application is shortlisted, we will then contact you and offer you an interview to allow us to get to know more about you and more about us. All right, we will support you with visa applications. That's good news. Successful volunteers will join us in August 2025. All right, this is the application form here, so let's click on it and see what is in it for us. Okay, so this is it. International volunteer co-worker application form. You indicate your name, your address, nationality, date of birth, telephone number, email address, proposed length of stay up to 1 year. Please describe any previous volunteering experience you've had. You list them here. Guys, this is a very, simple and short application form. Take advantage of this opening and complete this form as soon as possible. All right. And it says, please return the application to volunteer@benanka.org. All right. Yeah, British Quality Care Foundation. All right. Okay, British Quality Care Foundation is also a registered UK charity organization. And their main focus is to improve the health and well-being of individuals and communities. All right. So these are their services. They offer supported housing, accommodation to people. They also offer trainings and CPD. They also offer medical equipment. They support healthcare providers in developing countries. All right, so let's move straight to their current job openings. Okay, so they have 3 of it, and they are all charity worker. Okay, please take notes. For the charity worker, it is volunteering. It's a volunteering role. All right, meaning that you are not going to be paid. All right, when we are done with this organization, we'll move straight to the eligibility criteria for the charity worker visa. Okay. All right, so the first one is the housing support officer, and just have a read through it. And the other one too is the center assistants charity worker. We require 15 volunteer center assistants to work in our community day center in Hull. This role is a crucial volunteer role, so take note of that. They also have one for administrator. They have another one for the domestic cleaner. All right, let's just click on one and see what is in there. All right, they also do have a very simple, very simple application form. Your name, first name, last name, date of birth, your phone number, you indicate it here, email address, you state any trainings or certifications you have at the moment, then you give them your references, and voila, you have it. You submit the application form, and there you have it, guys. 2 companies currently hiring. Please take advantage now. Take this opportunity and apply as soon as possible. Let's go to the government website and see the eligibility criteria. Okay, let's go to Google and type charity worker visa UK. Okay, so let's click on the first one. All right, so the overview of this visa are as follows. Please take note of it. You can apply for this visa if you want to do unpaid voluntary work for a charity. All right, and moving down here, you also must have a certificate of sponsorship from the licensed employers. Okay, guys, I suggest that you take your time and go through. Guys, I'll just be brushing through this page. If you need more clarity or more in-depth video about this charity worker visa in particular, kindly indicate it in the comment section, and I'll do a separate video talking about the eligibility criteria and all that. All right. What you can and cannot do. One, it says you can study. Okay, so for some courses you will need the academic technology approval scheme certificate, okay, known as the ATAS. Moving down, it says you can also work you can work for your sponsor in the job described on your certificate of sponsorship. Definitely that is why you are going, so that's the job you'll be doing. And you can also do a second job in the same sector at the same level as your main job for up till 20 hours per week. What you cannot do with this visa, it says you cannot receive any payments for work. All right, and you cannot take any permanent job. You cannot get public funds as well. All right, but the other side of it too is that your partner can also work in a full-time paid job. Guys, for all the platforms I've just shown you today, it's just based on my own research and experiences. Okay, I'm not affiliated to any of these platforms. I'm not affiliated to Benanka. I'm not affiliated to British Quality Care Foundation. It's just based on research that I found, these vacancies, and I thought of sharing them with you. So please take your time and go through all of these platforms and be sure if that is what you're actually looking for, then you can start the application. All right, guys, I wish you all the best in all your endeavors, and as I always say, may the good Lord continually bless your efforts and make you succeed in everything that you do. Stay blessed and see you in my next video. Bye.